Welcome to your most effective English speaking practice. Today, we're doing a massive shadowing session with 500 daily life sentences to train your mouth, brain, and confidence. We have 3 levels: 166 easy sentences, 167 normal, and 167 hard sentences. When you repeat after me, your mouth learns the movements and you start thinking in English. Please don't skip the easy parts. Just like building a house, we start from the basics. Find a quiet room, switch off distractions, and get ready to speak out loud. For every sentence, listen to me first, then repeat it twice. Let's start part 1. I wake up early. I stretch my arms. I get out of bed. I open the curtains. The sun is shining. I go to the bathroom. I wash my face. I brush my teeth. I comb my hair. I put on my clothes. I go to the kitchen. I boil some water. I make a cup of tea. I pour some milk. I toast some bread. I eat my breakfast. I wash the dishes. I grab my bag. I lock the door. I wait for the elevator. I walk to the station. I buy a ticket. I catch the train. I find a seat. I read a book. I arrive at work. I say good morning. I turn on my computer. I check my emails. I start my tasks. I drink more water. I attend a meeting. I take some notes. I ask a question. I finish the report. It is time for lunch. I go outside. I buy a sandwich. I sit in the park. The weather is warm. I enjoy the breeze. I go back to the office. I call a client. I explain the process. I send an email. I help a colleague. I organize my desk. I turn off the screen. I leave the building. I take the bus home. The bus is crowded. I stand in the aisle. I listen to music. I get off the bus. I stop at the store. I buy some fruit. I pay at the register. I carry the bags. I unlock my door. I take off my shoes. I feed the cat. I change my clothes. I rest on the couch. I turn on the TV. I watch the news. I cook dinner. I boil some pasta. I make a salad. I set the table. I eat my meal. It tastes very good. I clean the kitchen. I take out the trash. I call my friend. We talk for a while. We laugh at a joke. I say goodbye. I take a shower. The water is warm. I dry myself. I put on pajamas. I brush my teeth again. I get into bed. I turn off the light. I close my eyes. I fall asleep. Today is Monday. The sky is blue. I feel happy. I need a pen. I have a car. The dog is barking.
I like this song. My phone is ringing. I see a bird. The coffee is hot. I want some water. It is cold today. I love my family. She is my sister. He is my brother. They are my parents. I live in a house. The house is big. I have a garden. The flowers are red. I smell the roses. I hear a noise. The door is open. Please close it. Thank you very much. You are welcome. Excuse me. I am sorry. No problem. How are you? I am fine. What is your name? My name is John. Nice to meet you. Where do you live? I live in a big city. How old are you? I am 20 years old. What do you do? I am a student. I like to read. I play soccer. I watch movies. I enjoy cooking. My favorite color is green. I have a question. Please help me. I do not understand. Can you repeat that? Speak slowly, please. I need to go. See you later. Have a good day. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Good night. Sweet dreams. I am hungry. Let's eat pizza. I am thirsty. I need a drink. I am tired. I want to rest. I feel sick. I need a doctor. Where is the hospital? It is over there. Turn left. Turn right. Go straight. Stop here. Be careful. Watch out. Look at this. This is beautiful. That is amazing. I am ready. Let's go now. We are here.
Excellent work! You just completed the easy sentences. Your mouth is getting warmed up, your brain is getting used to English patterns. Now you're ready for part 2. Let's keep going. You'll use these in everyday conversations at work, with friends, and in social situations. Some might feel a bit challenging, but that's exactly how you grow. Stay focused and keep repeating after me 2 times. Let's continue. I'm planning to travel next month. Have you finished reading that book? She always brings coffee for everyone. We should schedule a meeting soon. I need to update my computer. Can you send me the document? I'm looking forward to the weekend. They decided to change the venue. I've been waiting for an hour. He forgot to bring his umbrella. The traffic was terrible this morning. I usually go to the gym after work. Let's grab lunch together tomorrow. Did you watch the game last night? I need to buy a gift for her birthday. The restaurant was fully booked. We ended up ordering takeout instead. Could you please turn down the volume? I'm trying to eat healthier these days. She applied for a new job last week. I have a dentist appointment at 3 p.m. Don't forget to lock the door when you leave. I can't find my keys anywhere. Have you seen my glasses? I left my phone on the kitchen counter. We need to buy more groceries. The milk has expired. Could you take out the recycling? I need to do a load of laundry. The weather forecast says it will rain. Let's postpone the picnic until Sunday. I received an interesting email today. He is always complaining about the noise. I think we are lost. Let's check the map on my phone.
The battery is almost dead. Do you have a charger I can borrow? The Wi-Fi connection is very slow here. I need to download this file. Please let me know if you need help. I appreciate your assistance with this. What time does the movie start? We should leave now so we aren't late. I'll meet you in the lobby. The tickets are sold out. Let's watch something on Netflix instead. I heard that new series is really good. Have you ever been to Europe? I'm saving money for a trip to Italy. The flight was delayed by 2 hours. I missed my connecting flight. My luggage was lost at the airport. Luckily, they found it the next day. I booked a room with a view of the ocean. The hotel staff was very polite. We tried the local cuisine. The spicy food gave me a stomachache. I need to go to the pharmacy. Do you have any medicine for a headache? I'm feeling much better now, thanks. My brother is getting married next year. I have to rent a suit for the wedding. The reception will be held outdoors. I hope the weather is nice for them. She bought a beautiful white dress. I'm so happy for both of them. We bought them a nice coffee maker. Let's write a thoughtful card. I forgot his birthday last year. I felt terrible about it. I made sure to set a reminder this time. Are you coming to the party tonight? I might be a little late. I have to finish some work first. Save me a slice of cake. I don't know anyone at this party. Can you introduce me to your friends? They seem like a fun group of people. What do you guys usually do for fun? We like going hiking on weekends. The trails around here are beautiful. You should come with us next time. I would love to join you. Let me know when you're going. I need to buy some hiking boots first. My old shoes are completely worn out. I found a great deal online. Shipping was completely free. The package arrived earlier than expected. The shoes fit perfectly. I'm ready for our adventure. Don't forget to pack enough water. It's important to stay hydrated. We should also bring some snacks. I'll make some sandwiches for us. We reached the top of the mountain. The view from up here is breathtaking. Let's take a group photo. Say cheese. That turned out really well. I'll send it to everyone later. The hike down was much easier. My legs are going to be sore tomorrow. A hot shower will feel amazing. I'm exhausted, but it was worth it. Let's do this again soon. I have to go to the bank on Monday. I need to deposit a check. The line was incredibly long. I waited for 20 minutes. The teller was very efficient. I also need to pay my electricity bill. I can do that through the app. Online banking makes things so much easier. I rarely use cash anymore. I prefer paying with my card. I lost my credit card yesterday. I had to call the bank to cancel it. They're sending me a new one in the mail. It should arrive within 3 business days. I hope it gets here quickly. I need to buy groceries for the week. I'll write a list so I don't forget anything. We are completely out of eggs and milk. Apples are on sale today. Let's get some fresh vegetables too. I'm trying to cook more meals at home. Eating out all the time is too expensive. I found a great recipe for chicken soup. It takes about an hour to make. The whole house smells delicious. Dinner is finally ready. Please sit down at the table. This tastes even better than it looks. Could you pass the pepper, please? Would you like some more soup? No, thank you. I'm completely full. I couldn't eat another bite. Who is going to wash the dishes tonight? I'll do the washing if you dry them. That sounds like a fair deal. We make a good team. The kitchen is spotless now. Let's relax in the living room. What is on television tonight? There's a documentary about space. I'm not really in the mood for that. Let's watch a comedy instead. I could use a good laugh today. That movie was hilarious. I'm feeling quite sleepy now. I should probably go to bed soon. I have an Arling reading tomorrow. I need to be well rested. Did you lock the front door? Yes, I checked it twice. I'll turn off all the lights. Don't forget to set your alarm. I set it for 6 o'clock. Good night. Sleep well. See you in the morning. I had a really strange dream last night. I can't remember all the details. It felt very realistic at the time. I need a strong cup of coffee to wake up. The sun is already shining brightly. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day.
The manager implemented a stringent policy regarding punctuality. Stringent means strict or rigorous. Her innovative approach revitalized the struggling marketing campaign. Revitalized means gave new life to. The board of directors unanimously approved the proposed merger. Unanimously means everyone agreed. Merger means joining companies. We must mitigate the risks associated with this volatile market. Mitigate means reduce or lessen. Volatile means unpredictable. His eloquent speech resonated deeply with the diverse audience. Eloquent means speaking beautifully. Resonated means connected emotionally. The software update addresses several critical security vulnerabilities. Vulnerabilities means weaknesses or flaws. We need to streamline our operational processes to increase efficiency. Streamline means make simpler and faster. The economic downturn had a detrimental impact on local businesses. Detrimental means harmful or damaging. She possesses an innate ability to comprehend complex logistical puzzles. Innate means born with or natural. The negotiators reached an amicable settlement after hours of deliberation. Amicable means friendly. Deliberation means careful discussion. Their business model is highly resilient to external economic shocks. Resilient means able to recover quickly. I am rather skeptical about the viability of this ambitious project. Skeptical means doubtful. Viability means capability to succeed. The scientific consensus corroborates our preliminary findings. Corroborates means confirms or supports. We must adhere strictly to the established regulatory guidelines. Adhere means stick to or follow closely. The CEO's sudden resignation precipitated a crisis within the company. Precipitated means caused to happen quickly. His arguments were compelling, albeit somewhat lacking in empirical evidence. Albeit means although. Empirical means based on observation or facts. The newly constructed facility boasts state-of-the-art technological infrastructure. State-of-the-art means the most modern or advanced. Our primary objective is to cultivate sustainable long-term growth. Cultivate means develop or nurture. Sustainable means able to be maintained. The discrepancy in the financial records warrant further investigation. Discrepancy means difference or inconsistency. Warrants means justifies. We need a comprehensive strategy for the upcoming quarter. Comprehensive means complete, covering everything. The situation is increasingly precarious and requires immediate attention. Precarious means dangerous or unstable. She articulated her vision flawlessly during the conference. Articulated means expressed clearly. His behavior during the meeting was entirely inappropriate. Inappropriate means not suitable or proper. The quarterly profits significantly exceeded our expectations. Exceeded meant went beyond what was expected. We must leverage our existing resources before requesting a budget increase. Leverage means use to maximum advantage. The project is currently in limbo, waiting for executive approval. Limbo means in an unresolved or waiting state. He demonstrated exemplary leadership skills during the crisis. Exemplary means serving as a perfect example or excellent. The changes to the website are merely cosmetic. Cosmetic means superficial, only on the surface. We faced seemingly insurmountable obstacles during development. Insurmountable means impossible to overcome. Her response to the press was deliberately ambiguous. Ambiguous means unclear or having multiple meanings. The sales team showed remarkable tenacity this month. Tenacity means determination or persistence. This partnership is a mutually beneficial arrangement. Mutually beneficial means good for both sides. The instructions provided by the client were highly convoluted. Convoluted means extremely complex and difficult to follow. We cannot tolerate such blatant disregard for safety protocols. Blatant means obvious and unashamed. The initial results of the trial are quite promising. Promising means showing potential for success. He has a propensity for making reckless financial decisions. Propensity means a natural tendency or habit. The political debate became increasingly polarized over time. Polarized means divided into two opposite extremes. The evidence supporting this theory is largely anecdotal. Anecdotal means based on personal accounts rather than facts. We need to foster a collaborative and inclusive work environment. Foster means encourage the development of. That specific piece of machinery is now obsolete. Obsolete means no longer produced or used, outdated. His success is attributed to his relentless work ethic. Relentless means never stopping or persistent. The finalized contract contains several lucrative clauses. Lucrative means producing a great deal of profit. We must expedite the shipping process to meet the deadline. Expedite means make something happen sooner or faster. The flaw in the operating system was inherent to its design. Inherent means built in or an essential part of something. The feedback we received was highly subjective. Subjective means based on personal feelings or opinions. The proposed timeline is completely unrealistic given our resources. Unrealistic means not practical or possible. She provided a succinct summary of the previous events. Succinct means brief and clearly expressed. The global supply chain is facing unprecedented challenges. Unprecedented means never done or known before. We need to adopt a more pragmatic approach to problem solving. Pragmatic means practical rather than theoretical. Her dedication to the charitable cause remains unwavering. Unwavering means steady, not changing or hesitating. Given the circumstances, the outcome was largely inevitable. Inevitable means certain to happen or unavoidable. The lead programmer is an indispensable member of the team. Indispensable means absolutely necessary. The severe budget cuts will have profound consequences for the department. Profound means very great or intense. We must ascertain the true cause of the system failure. Ascertain means find out for certain or make sure of. The new remote work policy is highly contentious among employees. Contentious means causing or likely to cause an argument. She handled the PR crisis with remarkable aplomb. Aplomb means self-confidence or assurance, especially in a demanding situation. The data analysis showed several anomalous spikes in traffic. Anomalous means deviating from what is standard, normal, or expected. His public apologies felt entirely insincere to the audience. Insincere means not expressing genuine feelings. We need to find a legal way to circumvent this bureaucratic hurdle. Circumvent means find a way around an obstacle. The event planning was plagued by logistical nightmares from the start. Plagued means continually troubled by something. He possesses an uncanny ability to predict market trends accurately. Uncanny means strange or mysterious, especially in an unsettling way.
The current software licensing rules are unnecessarily restrictive. Restrictive means imposing limitations on someone's activities. It is crucial to remember that our natural resources are finite. Finite means having limits or bounds. The whole concept of this marketing strategy is fundamentally flawed. Flawed means having a fundamental weakness or imperfection. She takes a highly meticulous approach to data entry and analysis. Meticulous means showing great attention to detail, very careful and precise. The escalating situation requires swift and decisive action from management. Decisive means settling an issue quickly and effectively. His actions during the negotiation were tantamount to corporate sabotage. Tantamount means virtually the same as or equivalent to in seriousness. The engineering team is operating under severe time constraints. Constraints means limitations or restrictions. The financial forecast for the next decade is highly speculative. Speculative means based on conjecture rather than knowledge. She maintains a completely stoic demeanor during heated office conflicts. Stoic means able to endure pain or hardship without showing feelings or complaining. The smartphone market is currently saturated with similar devices. Saturated means holding as much as possible or full. We need to immediately implement our emergency contingency plans. Contingency means a future event or circumstance which is possible but cannot be predicted with certainty. The logic behind his main argument was entirely fallacious. Fallacious means based on a mistaken belief. The benefits of this new software are tangential at best. Tangential means diverging from a previous course or hardly relevant. The marketing and sales teams achieved a powerful synergistic effect. Synergistic means working together to create a greater.
The outdated server system is highly susceptible to external hacking attempts. He gave an impressive impromptu speech at the farewell dinner. This particular type of computer virus is endemic to older operating systems. The CEO plans to amalgamate the HR and recruitment departments next year. The legal jargon in this contract is unnecessarily convoluted. Her performance during the quarterly review was consistently stellar. The first draft of the manuscript is unfortunately rife with grammatical errors. He has developed a very cynical outlook on corporate loyalty. Analysts predict that the upcoming market transition period will be highly turbulent. We need to allocate our marketing funds much more efficiently this year. The core principles of our company remain absolutely immutable. She is an astute observer of human behavior in professional settings. The public infrastructure project suffered from chronic underfunding for decades. His problem-solving methods are highly unorthodox, but surprisingly effective. The bold new proposal was met with profound skepticism by the board. We must ensure absolute transparency in all our financial dealings. The product launched last year was a colossal failure due to poor timing. Her claims regarding the competitor's strategy are completely unfounded. The newly implemented training strategy proved to be highly efficacious. His condescending tone during the presentation alienated many potential clients. The old factory was completely demolished to make way for a modern complex. We need to implement a more robust security protocol for our servers. Her sudden departure left a noticeable void in the management team. The new government regulations aim to curb inflation in the housing market. He has a very pragmatic approach to resolving interpersonal conflicts. The team's morale was significantly boosted by the unexpected bonus. It is imperative that we meet the deadline for this crucial project. The constant interruptions hindered his ability to focus on the task. She possesses a wealth of knowledge regarding international trade laws. The negotiations were protracted and often deeply frustrating for both sides. His attempt to appease the angry customers was ultimately unsuccessful. The data we collected is insufficient to draw any meaningful conclusions. We must strive for excellence in every aspect of our customer service. The company's recent expansion into Asian markets was highly lucrative. Her meticulous attention to detail ensured the project's absolute success. The constant noise from the construction site was a major distraction. He has a unique perspective on the challenges facing our industry today. The new software is designed to facilitate better communication among remote teams. Her promotion was a direct result of her unwavering dedication and hard work. We need to carefully evaluate the potential risks before proceeding further. The manager's authoritarian leadership style caused resentment among the staff. The unexpected market crash had devastating consequences for small investors. His ability to remain calm under intense pressure is truly admirable. The company is actively seeking innovative solutions to reduce its carbon footprint. We must ensure our marketing materials are culturally sensitive and appropriate. The success of the campaign hinges entirely on our ability to reach the target demographic. Her comprehensive report provided valuable insights into consumer behavior. The CEO's speech was inspiring and instilled a sense of purpose in the employees. We need to streamline our supply chain to minimize unnecessary delays. His lack of punctuality is becoming a serious issue for the entire team. The new policy has generated a lot of controversy within the organization. We must remain vigilant and proactively identify potential security threats. The company's commitment to sustainability is evident in its environmental initiatives. Her expertise in digital marketing is a valuable asset to our agency. We need to foster a diverse and inclusive workforce to drive innovation. The economic forecast for the next quarter remains highly uncertain. His arrogant behavior often alienates his colleagues and subordinates. The rapid advancement of technology is transforming the way we work. We must ensure compliance with all relevant industry regulations and standards. The team's collaborative effort resulted in a truly outstanding final product. His persuasive arguments eventually convinced the board to approve the budget. The company is currently undergoing a significant restructuring. We need to develop a comprehensive training program for new hires. The manager's micromanagement style stifles creativity and innovation. The unexpected resignation of the lead engineer caused a temporary setback. We need to leverage data analytics to gain a competitive advantage in the market. His profound understanding of the subject matter is evident in his writing. The company's core values prioritize integrity, transparency, and accountability. We must proactively address customer complaints to maintain brand loyalty. The financial audit revealed several glaring discrepancies in the accounts. Her resilient spirit allowed her to overcome numerous professional setbacks. The new updated software interface is highly intuitive and user-friendly. We must continually reassess our strategic priorities in this dynamic market. The company's philanthropic efforts have significantly improved its public image. His ambiguous instructions caused widespread confusion among the staff. The new marketing campaign is heavily reliant on social media influencers. We need to cultivate a diverse and inclusive workforce to drive innovation. The prolonged negotiations finally yielded a mutually agreeable contract. His extensive experience in project management is an invaluable asset.